Hi everybody, this is Crypto Rich, working with you to get rich with crypto, filling our pockets with crypto profits. This is the price chart for Pirate Chain. I'm going to be talking about Pirate Chain in this video. It's Coin Paprika weekly chart. These black lines represent halvings because Pirate Chain halves every 270 days. And there's a halving in a few months' time. And it looks to me like there's going to be a breakout imminent. And then as we get closer and closer to the halving, what I think is likely to happen, it'll go even higher. And why will it go higher? Well, we're in a massive bull run. It's a really great altcoin. It's increased like crazy in price since it was launched a couple of years ago. And it is the most supreme and secure and private of all the cryptocurrencies. Now, Pirate Chain is a founder member of the Blockchain Privacy and Security Adoption Alliance. And this is a group of projects. There's 9 projects in total right now that are working together in order to promote privacy, security, and adoption. You know, they share technology, they share ideas, they support each other. And I've got a video coming up where I have a number of BPSA projects together in one video and talking about their projects and what they're doing together. And if you're interested in investing in altcoins and finding out great altcoins to capitalize on the opportunities of the altcoin bull run and alt season, then I recommend you take a look at the projects of. This is my BitTube channel. Please come and subscribe to me on BitTube, censorship-resistant platform. You can also find me on Odyssey, Lbry, and Bitchute. Follow me on Twitter, CryptoRichYT, and join my official Telegram announcements channel. All the links in the description below. Now, I just want to give you an update on my Shrimpy account and also my CoinRule account, what's happening there. Now, I'm not a trader. I don't trust myself to trade, but so I'm using these 2 trading bots and I am doing well. So with Shrimpy, long here, I kind of like did okay. I was losing money, didn't know what to do. So then I started using their social trading function to copy a couple of other traders. And what I did on January the 30th is I split my 0.485 BTC that I put in here into 2. You can see here portfolio 1, which had 0.024892221 as of the 31st of January. And it's now that 0.02489212 Bitcoin in portfolio 1 is worth 0.071. So an increase of 0.05 Bitcoin. And then if I scroll down to portfolio 2, which I created on the 31st of January with the other half of Bitcoin, 0.024, whatever it was, Bitcoin, that has increased by 228.57% since the end of January and is now worth 0.065 Bitcoin, giving me a total of 0.137 Bitcoin, which you can see here in the corner. So my 0.048 Bitcoin, approximately a 20th, just under a 20th of a Bitcoin, is now worth almost 1/6 of a Bitcoin. And in less than 7 weeks, if you're interested, you can register with the link below. You can have a look at it for free. You can register for free. But if you actually want to start connecting it and trading, then you're going to have to go for one of the paid accounts. And you're welcome to use my affiliate link because it supports me and supports the channel. Now, this is my CoinRule account. I started with $500. And towards the end of August in 2020, I did a whole series of videos with Ruben from CoinRule, which you can find in the playlist. And that showed how to use CoinRule. I got trained by them. I joined the Telegram group and we share ideas about the different rules. And you can see that the $500 is now $3,270. Now, these are the rules that I have that are active right now. Ignore this one. This is just a demo rule. And you can see this one that I've been running for ages and ages and ages has given me 693% profit. This one I've just launched earlier, and you can see what it looks like. It hasn't yet triggered. It's waiting for conditions to be met. It's on the BINANCE exchange. If any coin has price decreased by 2% from current live price, and that coin has RSA greater than 25 in a time frame of 15 minutes, buy 25 USD of that coin with my USDT wallet as a limit order. And at any time, if that coin has price increased by 2% from price at which you bought, sell 100% of total balance of that coin to my USDT wallet as limit order. So what it's start immediately and execute 10 times, but not more than once every 15 minutes. So what it's doing is price dips, it buys $25 worth, and then when the price goes above certain indicators, it sells all of that. So it's scalping for me. You can use my link and start using CoinRule for free. There are limits, and if you decide you like it, you can then use my link to get a discount on the paid accounts. Pirate Chain, March 2021. What has been happening in Pirate Chain? Well, we achieved a lot in February. We successfully completed the largest community fundraise in Pirate's history. In our continued efforts to simplify Pirate adoption and enhance user experience, First Mate Cat produced another video guide in our Pirate education series. And we also held our monthly project updates meeting and 3 fireside chats with Lutz and his guests from Acapulco, Ergo, and Burstcoin, which is the project behind BTDEX, are also members of BPSAA. February was also a banner month for Pyro at crypto events. Check out this month's newsletter to read all about these happenings in detail. Now, I said earlier, Pirate Chain is the most secure and private of all the privacy cryptocurrencies. And here's a little comparison chart. This is from a video that's on the Pirate Chain YouTube channel, and I recommend you go and check that out. They're also on BitTube and Float as well, so you can watch them there. So this is Pirate Chain compared with Zcash, Monero, Dash, Firo, and Beam. And the total supply of Pirate Chain is 200 million, which is more than any other of these apart from Beam, which is 262 million. Pirate Chain is the only one of these which has 51% attack protection, and that's using Komodo's delayed proof of work. So you can't do a double spend attack on Pirate Chain, but you can on Zcash, Monero, Dash, Firo, and Beam. I'm not sure if Dash has 51% attack protection through its nodes. So if you let me know in the description below whether Dash is protected by its node system. Pirate Chain has privacy by default. There's no option for transparency. So does Monero and so does Beam. Privacy protocol, Pirate Chain uses zk snarks, as does Zcash. Monero uses ring signatures. Firo uses Sigma Lentus. I have no idea what that is. Mimblewimble for Beam and Conjoin for Dash. With Pirate Chain, all the balances are shielded, same with Monero and also Beam, not with the others. It's optional. Now, only 99.81% of Pirate Chain's supply is shielded, and that's for auditing purposes to ensure that the miners aren't printing extra Pirate Chain coins for themselves. Apart from that, every other transaction, every peer-to-peer transaction is shielded. And same with Beam at 100%. And the anonymity set of Monero is 11, and the anonymity set of Dash is 4, and the anonymity set of Firo is 131,072, and with Beam it depends upon the number of transactions in a given block. But with Pirate Chain, anonymity set of Pirate Chain is 321,000, and every transaction increases the size of the anonymity set. And if you think of the anonymity set as a haystack, and you go to find a needle in it, a particular transaction you're looking for, the haystack's just getting larger and larger and larger. And you compare that with the anonymity set of Monero at 11. Now, Monero is a great project, great for privacy. I just wish I bought lots of Monero when it was pennies. I got a lot of Pirate Chain when it was below 2 cents back in December 2018, thereabouts, and currently it's at 35 cents, and this is on the weekly chart. You can see here we have this pennant formation on the weekly chart. Now, this is on the daily chart, and here you can see these black lines represent halving. So every 270 days, the amount of new supply decreases by 50%, and the next halving is going to be here. It says 23rd of August, but it's actually going to be the 20th of August, approximately, give or take a day or so. And I think what's likely to happen is you're going to have another bump up in price because the supply is going to reduce. When you reduce supply in the face of increased demand as a function of Pirate Chain's increasing marketing, as a function of its supreme privacy, the growing importance of privacy, and also as a function of the bull run that we're in. Pirate Chain's going to benefit from that because more and more people are moving into the space. Kudos to Cax, he's created a video which shows people how to use Pirate Chain. And if you go to the Pirate Chain YouTube website or the BitTube website, you can see there's all these videos where you can keep up to date with what's happening in the project, but also how to do things with the project, how to run the wallet from a different location, a basic overview of Pirate Chain, how to find out what's going on with Pirate Chain with the monthly project updates. This is Anarchapulco in the weekly Pirate Chain meetup. And really, really importantly, Jeff Berwick gave Pirate Chain a shout out at Anarchapulco, and Lutz, one of the team members of Pirate Chain, this is a community-based decentralized project, actually went to Anarchapulco and gave a speech about Pirate Chain and was there representing Pirate Chain. Now, in August last year, 2020, you see we had this price increase for Pirate Chain just pumped up, and that was when Jeff Berwick, the Dollar Vigilante, and the Crypto Vigilante, which are part of the Dollar Vigilante, they recommended Pirate Chain as an investment to their thousands and thousands of subscribers. Jeff is the guy who recommended Monero to his subscribers many, many years ago when Monero was pennies. And now Pirate Chain is part of the recommended stable of cryptocurrencies that the Dollar Vigilante and Crypto Vigilante recommend. And that's due to its supreme privacy features. Now, just change the lines a little bit, because what I've seen is that this previous resistance is now acting as support, and we're going to have the price bouncing up and down in an ever-tightening range. Pennants are continuation patterns, and given that we have this upward pressure, what's likely to happen is that the price will break out to another range. Back to the newsletter, there are weekly meeting recordings that you can listen to and find out what's going on, where one of the team members at Pirate Chain, I think it's Lutz, has a bonfire chat with special guests. Now, first mate Lutz gave a presentation at the Crypto Vigilante Virtual Summit. Speakers included Jeff Berwick and Fluffy Pony from Monero, and you can buy access to this through the link to this report, and I shall have this in the description below. Now, Lutz, who lives in the New Jersey area, has started hosting these meetups in New Jersey, and I'd recommend you go along. You can find out when the next one is, and these are real meetups where real pirates meet other pirates in the flesh. As always, you'll always find a bunch of videos about Pirate Chain and the other BPSA projects on my channel, including this one, which is an interview with Captain Draith. And I also did a video where I looked at all the 9 BPSAA projects, and I have a special BPSAA video coming up where I feature a number of the projects. So subscribe and click the notification bell so you know when that's coming up. And then there's this. This is probably the biggest news that I think happened with Pirate Chain in the last month, which is that they raised enough money to get listed on ChangeLly. Now, why is this such a big deal? Because ChangeLly allows you to buy cryptocurrency with a credit card. So no more having to buy Bitcoin and then send that Bitcoin to an exchange to buy Pirate Chain. You'll be able to use your credit or debit card to purchase Pirate Chain straight away, taking out a lot of the friction, making it easier for people to invest in their financial privacy. Now, it's not listed yet. The fee has been paid, and they're going to do the work to integrate the wallets and the blockchain and all that coding stuff, because I can't wait to buy more Pirate Chain with the ease of using a credit card. Now, the other thing that happened is that on February the 5th, the Blockchain Privacy, Security and Adoption Alliance announced BitTube as its newest member. BitTube is the 9th project to join the BPSAA think tank. Now, BitTube's mission is to provide next-generation software that fosters freedom of expression over the internet. And there's a clear demand for censorship-resistant communication, content sharing, payments, and content monetization. To meet that demand, BitTube aims to provide peer-to-peer solutions with decentralization, privacy, and security in mind. To me, it makes so much sense for BitTube to be part of the BPSAA because their ethos is completely consistent with the BPSAA's ethos. And if you want to keep up to date with what's happening with BitTube, then of course subscribe to my BitTube channel because I have regular updates there. You can, of course, keep up to date with Pirate Chain through all these media platforms, and I have a link to the main website in the description below, and then you'll be able to connect to this because I'll also connect to this article. And if you have any comments or questions, let me know in the description below. If you hold Pirate Chain, if you are a fellow crew member, what I'd like you to do is put the ticker symbol ARRR, ARRR, in the comments below. Consider that as your payment for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, click the notification bell, and between now and when I see you next, please keep filling your pockets with crypto profits. This is Crypto Rich signing out. All the best. Bye-bye.
Tokenmetrics is a cryptocurrency investment platform that helps users leverage machine learning to become better crypto investors. Our in-depth analysis helps eliminate the emotions of investing, find profitable investment opportunities, and filters out scams.